You possess the inherent capacity to shape the life of your dreams. A reservoir of untapped potential lies within, a spark of divinity awaiting the opportunity to illuminate your journey. This profound truth was central to the teachings of Dr. Ernest Holmes, a man who dared to bridge the gap between science and spirituality, offering a new vision of human potential. Born in 1887, Holmes was a seeker from a young age, questioning traditional religious dogma and yearning for a deeper understanding of the universe and our place within it. His quest led him to the burgeoning New Thought movement, a philosophy that resonated with his inquisitive spirit and his belief in the power of the mind to shape reality. He immersed himself in the works of Emerson, Troward, and other progressive thinkers, absorbing ideas that would later form the foundation of his own revolutionary philosophy. But Holmes was no mere armchair philosopher. He believed in the power of lived experience, in testing spiritual principles in the laboratory of life. This conviction propelled him on a lifelong journey of exploration, delving into Eastern philosophies, Christian mysticism, and the nascent field of metaphysics. Through years of dedicated study and introspection, he synthesized these diverse threads of wisdom into a cohesive and empowering philosophy that he named the science of mind. At its heart, the science of mind unveils a universe not of cold, indifferent matter, but one vibrant with a living, conscious presence, a divine mind that permeates all things. This is not the God of fear and judgment often portrayed in traditional religions, but a God of unconditional love, infinite wisdom, and boundless creativity. Imagine a cosmic embrace that holds every galaxy, every star, every atom, every being in a unified field of love. This is the divine mind, an unending flow of creative intelligence, like a river that nourishes and sustains all of creation. Holmes taught that we are not separate from this divine mind, but rather intimate expressions of it, unique manifestations of its limitless creative power. We are like individual waves in a vast ocean of consciousness, each with its own unique form and movement, yet inseparable from the whole. This understanding dissolves the illusion of separation and reveals our inherent oneness with all that is. Imagine a beautifully crafted lamp connected to an inexhaustible source of energy. This is a metaphor for your own being. The energy, the potential, the brilliance, it's all present within you, waiting to be switched on. You are not flawed or insignificant. You are a divine spark, a microcosm of the vast universe, imbued with the same creative power that brought all things into existence. But how do we access this power? How do we activate this inner light? Holmes taught that it starts with conscious awareness, with a willingness to move beyond the limitations of our conditioned thinking and embrace the deeper truths of our being. It's about recognizing the profound impact our thoughts and beliefs have in shaping our reality. This is where the realms of spirituality and science converge. Modern neuroscience, with its exploration of neuroplasticity, provides compelling evidence for the principles Holmes espoused. Neuroplasticity refers to the brain's astonishing ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. Picture your brain as an intricate network of pathways. Habitual thoughts and behaviors are like deeply worn trails in the landscape of your mind. However, with focused intention and repetition, you can carve new pathways, creating new habits of thought and behavior. This is the essence of neuroplasticity, the capacity to consciously reshape your brain, and in doing so, reshape your reality. Holmes' teachings resonate deeply with modern scientific discoveries, particularly in the fields of neuroscience and quantum physics. These disciplines, once seen as separate domains, are now revealing a profound interconnectedness between the mind, the physical world, and the universe as a whole. The idea that our thoughts can shape our reality, a central tenet of Holmes' philosophy, finds support in the science of neuroplasticity. Studies have shown that mental practices, such as meditation, can physically alter the brain's structure and function. For example, research by Sarah Lazar at Harvard University has demonstrated that mindfulness meditation can increase gray matter density in the hippocampus, a brain area essential for learning and memory, and the prefrontal cortex, which plays a crucial role in emotional regulation and decision-making. These findings provide compelling evidence that we can consciously rewire our brains to cultivate greater well-being, resilience, and inner peace. Quantum physics, with its exploration of the subatomic realm, offers intriguing parallels to Holmes' concept of the divine mind. Quantum phenomena like superposition, which suggests that particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously until observed, mirror Holmes' idea of infinite possibilities within the universe. Just as a quantum particle can collapse into any one of its potential states, we have the power to choose from an infinite array of possibilities and create the reality we desire. Moreover, the concept of entanglement, where two particles remain connected and instantaneously affect each other regardless of distance, speaks to the interconnectedness of all things, a core principle in Holmes' philosophy. This merging of science and spirituality provides a profound new understanding of our place in the universe. It suggests that we are not merely passive observers, but active participants in the unfolding of reality. By harnessing the power of our minds and aligning with the universal consciousness, we can create a life filled with purpose, joy, and abundance. Holmes' teachings raise profound philosophical questions that continue to be explored and debated today. One such question revolves around the nature of free will versus determinism in the context of a divine mind that permeates all things. If we are all interconnected within this universal consciousness, how much agency do we truly have in shaping our lives? Holmes' philosophy offers a nuanced perspective on this age-old dilemma. While acknowledging the interconnectedness of all beings, he also emphasizes the power of individual consciousness to choose and create. We are not merely puppets of a predetermined cosmic plan. We are co-creators, endowed with the freedom to shape our reality through our thoughts, beliefs, and actions. This perspective empowers us to take responsibility for our lives and to actively participate in the unfolding of our destiny. Another intriguing philosophical question arises from the interplay between individuality and unity within Holmes' framework. If we are all expressions of the same divine mind, how do we reconcile our unique individuality with this underlying oneness? Holmes suggests that individuality and unity are not mutually exclusive, but rather complementary aspects of our existence. We are each unique expressions of the divine, like individual waves in the vast ocean of consciousness. While each wave has its own distinct form and movement, it is ultimately part of the same ocean. Similarly, we are all unique individuals, yet we are also interconnected within the larger unity of the divine mind. Holmes' philosophy is deeply interwoven with mystical traditions from both the East and West, drawing wisdom from these ancient lineages to illuminate the path of spiritual awakening. Christian mystics, like Meister Eckhart, emphasized a union with God that transcends the limitations of the individual ego, echoing Holmes' concept of oneness with the divine mind. This resonates with the idea that the illusion of separation dissolves as we realize our true nature as expressions of the divine. Eckhart's teachings on detachment and letting go also mirror Holmes' emphasis on surrender and releasing attachment to outcomes. Eastern philosophies, such as Advaita Vedanta and Zen Buddhism, offer parallel perspectives on the nature of reality and the path to enlightenment. These traditions emphasize dissolving the ego and realizing oneness with the ultimate reality, often referred to as Brahman or emptiness, aligning with Holmes' understanding of the divine mind as a universal consciousness permeating all things. Practices like meditation and mindfulness, central to these Eastern traditions, are also key components of Holmes' philosophy for cultivating inner peace and accessing the power of the divine mind. Holmes envisioned the spiritual journey as an evolutionary odyssey of the soul, a continuous unfolding of our divine potential within the embrace of the divine mind. He believed that the soul, the essence of our being, is eternally evolving, growing in wisdom, compassion, and creative expression. This journey is not a linear path, but rather a spiral dance of expansion and contraction, of learning and growth. It involves facing challenges, overcoming limitations, and embracing new possibilities. It is a process of self-discovery, of uncovering the hidden depths of our being and realizing our true nature as expressions of the divine. Connecting with the divine mind, Holmes taught, is essential for this evolutionary journey. It is through this connection that we access the wisdom, guidance, and creative power that fuels our growth and transformation. As we deepen our relationship with the divine mind, we begin to shed limiting beliefs, heal emotional wounds, and awaken to our true potential. This process of spiritual awakening leads to personal growth, enlightenment, and the realization of our divine nature. We begin to experience a greater sense of peace, joy, and purpose in our lives. We develop a deeper understanding of ourselves and our connection to the universe. And we discover the power to create a life that is aligned with our highest values and aspirations. Holmes' vision of the soul's journey is one of endless possibilities and boundless potential. It is a journey of self-discovery, transformation, and the realization of our divine inheritance. This journey of spiritual evolution can be understood as a progression through various stages of consciousness, each marked by unique characteristics and challenges. While the path is not always linear, and individuals may experience these stages in different ways, understanding these stages can provide a helpful framework for navigating our own spiritual growth. The journey often begins in a state of unconsciousness, where we are largely unaware of our true nature and our connection to the divine mind. We may be caught up in the illusions of the material world, driven by egoic desires and fears. This stage is characterized by a sense of separation, limitation, and often a feeling of being lost or adrift. As we begin to awaken to our spiritual potential, we enter the stage of awakening, marked by a growing awareness of our spiritual nature and a yearning for something more than the material world can offer. We may begin to question our beliefs, explore new spiritual practices, and seek deeper meaning and purpose in life. This is a time of exploration, curiosity, and a growing sense of connection to something greater than ourselves. As we delve deeper into our spiritual practice, we may encounter inner challenges and emotional blockages that need to be addressed. This stage of purification involves facing our shadows, releasing limiting beliefs, and healing emotional wounds. It is a process of clearing away the obstacles that prevent us from fully embodying our divine nature. With continued dedication and self-reflection, we may enter the stage of illumination, characterized by a growing sense of clarity, insight, and inner peace. We begin to experience a deeper connection to the divine mind and a greater understanding of our place in the universe. This is a time of profound spiritual growth, where we may experience moments of transcendence and a heightened sense of intuition and connection. The ultimate goal of the spiritual journey is union, the realization of our complete oneness with the divine mind. In this stage, the illusion of separation dissolves completely, and we experience a profound sense of unity, love, and peace. This is a state of enlightenment, where we fully embody our divine nature and live in harmony with the flow of the universe. Intuition, that inner knowing that seems to arise from beyond the realm of logic and reason, plays a vital role in our spiritual journey. Holmes viewed intuition as a direct connection to the divine mind, a channel through which we receive guidance, inspiration, and wisdom. Think of intuition as a gentle whisper from your soul, a subtle nudge in the right direction. It's that feeling of knowingness that arises when you encounter a new opportunity or face a challenging decision. It's the inner voice that guides you towards your highest good, even when the path ahead seems unclear. Learning to trust your intuition is essential for navigating the spiritual path. It requires quieting the chatter of the mind and tuning in to the subtle whispers of the soul. This can be cultivated by creating space for silence and solitude in your life, perhaps through meditation, spending time in nature, or simply sitting quietly with yourself. As you become more attuned to your inner world, pay attention to your body's signals. Intuition often manifests as a physical sensation, such as a gut feeling or a sense of expansion in your heart. Learning to recognize these signals can help you tune in to your inner guidance. Keeping a journal of your intuitive insights can also be helpful. Writing down your hunches can help you track their accuracy and build confidence in your inner voice. Most importantly, don't be afraid to act on your intuition. The more you trust and act on your intuition, the stronger it will become. Intuition is a powerful tool for navigating the complexities of life and aligning with your soul's purpose. By cultivating and trusting this inner voice, you can access the wisdom of the divine mind and create a life of greater fulfillment and meaning. Surrender, in the context of Holmes' teachings, is not about weakness or resignation. It is an act of profound spiritual trust, a conscious choice to align our will with the divine will, to let go of our limited perspective and embrace the wisdom of the universe. Imagine yourself floating down a river, carried by its current. You can struggle against the flow, trying to control your direction, but this only leads to exhaustion and frustration. Or you can relax into the current, trusting the river to carry you to your destination. This is the essence of surrender, releasing the need to control, trusting in the wisdom of a greater power, and allowing yourself to be guided by the flow of life. Surrender is not about giving up on your dreams or becoming passive. It is about releasing your attachment to a specific outcome and trusting that the universe has a plan for you, even if it's not the plan you initially envisioned. It is about letting go of fear and resistance, opening yourself to new possibilities, and allowing the divine mind to orchestrate your life in ways that serve your highest good. When we surrender, we open ourselves to a deeper level of peace and flow. We release the burden of trying to control everything and allow ourselves to be carried by the current of life. We trust that the universe is benevolent and that we are always supported, even in the midst of challenges. Surrender is not a one-time event, but an ongoing practice. It requires conscious effort and a willingness to let go of our ego's desire for control. But the rewards are immense. When we surrender to the divine mind, we tap into a source of infinite wisdom and power. We experience a deeper sense of peace, joy, and fulfillment, and we open ourselves to a life of limitless possibilities. To deepen your practice of surrender, consider these perspectives. Surrender is an active choice to trust in the wisdom and benevolence of the universe, a declaration of faith in the divine mind, a belief that we are guided and supported even when we cannot see the full picture. It allows us to release our fears and embrace the uncertainty of life with an open heart, recognizing that even in the midst of challenges, we are held in the loving embrace of the divine. The ego's constant need for control can be a prison, limiting our ability to experience the fullness of life. Surrender is a key that unlocks the door to freedom, allowing us to flow with the current of life and embrace the infinite possibilities that unfold before us. It's natural to have doubts when encountering new ideas, especially those that challenge long-held beliefs. You might be thinking, this all sounds wonderful, but what if it doesn't work for me? What if I'm too skeptical, too set in my ways? These are valid concerns. The key is to approach these teachings with an open mind and a willingness to experiment. Don't just take my word for it, try it for yourself. Start with small steps, like incorporating a few minutes of meditation into your day, or practicing gratitude for the good things in your life. As you begin to experience the positive effects of these practices, your doubts and fears will naturally begin to dissolve. Remember, the journey of spiritual awakening is a gradual process. It's not about achieving perfection overnight. It's about taking small steps each day, cultivating new habits of thought and behavior, and gradually aligning yourself with the wisdom of the universe. If you encounter mental blocks or resistance, don't try to suppress or ignore your doubts. Acknowledge them, explore them, and then gently release them. Instead of dwelling on what you fear, focus on what you desire. Visualize your dreams, affirm your goals, and cultivate a sense of optimism and possibility. Be kind to yourself. Don't judge yourself for having doubts or setbacks. Remember that everyone's journey is unique, and there's no right or wrong way to do it. Connect with like-minded individuals who are also exploring these teachings. Share your experiences, ask questions, and support each other on the path. The most important thing is to maintain an open mind and a willingness to learn. The universe is filled with infinite possibilities, and you possess the power within you to create a life filled with joy, abundance, and purpose. Embrace these teachings, trust in the wisdom of the universe, and witness as your life unfolds in beautiful and unexpected ways. Let's now delve into the practice of visualization, a powerful tool for accessing and harnessing the power of the divine mind. Holmes referred to this technique as flipping the mental switch, and it can be broken down into 5 key steps. Step 1. Prepare your inner sanctuary. Find a quiet space where you can be alone with your thoughts, free from distractions. This might be a cozy corner in your home, a peaceful spot in nature, or a quiet room in a library. Create an environment where you can relax and turn your attention inward. Sit comfortably, allowing your body to settle into a posture that feels both relaxed and alert. Close your eyes gently and take a few deep cleansing breaths. Inhale slowly and deeply, filling your lungs with fresh air, and exhale slowly, releasing any tension or stress. Feel your body relaxing with each breath, your mind quieting, and your spirit opening to the present moment. Step 2. Visualize the divine connection. In your mind's eye, create a vivid image of a golden cord of light extending from your heart center, reaching upwards and connecting you to a wellspring of infinite love and wisdom. This source might be visualized as a radiant sun, a luminous being of light, or simply a boundless expanse of pure energy. Feel the warmth and power of this divine energy flowing through the cord, nourishing your body, mind, and spirit. Sense the loving embrace of the universe, the unwavering support that is always available to you. Feel a deep connection to this source, a sense of belonging and oneness with all of creation. Know that you are an integral part of this magnificent universe, and that you are loved and supported beyond measure. Step 3. Activate the mental switch. Picture a light switch in your mind. It can be any style you choose: a simple toggle switch, an antique knob, or a modern dimmer switch. This switch symbolizes your conscious connection to the divine mind, your ability to access its infinite power. As you gaze at the switch, imagine a vibrant, golden energy pulsating within it, waiting to be released. Feel the potential for transformation, for healing, for growth, and for the manifestation of your dreams. With a sense of purpose and focused intention, reach out in your mind and flip the switch on. Feel a surge of empowerment as you make this conscious choice to connect with the divine energy within. Step 4. Embrace the flow of divine energy. As you flip the switch, visualize a surge of golden light flooding your entire being. Feel it coursing through your veins, invigorating your cells, and illuminating every corner of your being. Imagine this light dissolving any blockages or limitations, restoring balance and harmony to your energy field. Sense your heart expanding with love and compassion, your mind opening to new possibilities, and your spirit soaring with a renewed sense of purpose. Feel a deep sense of peace and well-being washing over you. Bask in the warmth and radiance of this divine energy, allowing it to wash away any fear, doubt, or negativity. Feel yourself being cleansed and revitalized, filled with a sense of limitless potential. Step 5. Anchor the experience with affirmations. To solidify this connection and integrate it into your being, repeat affirmations to yourself, allowing the words to resonate deep within your soul. I am connected to the divine power. This power flows through me, filling me with strength, wisdom, and creativity. I am a radiant being of light, capable of manifesting my dreams and fulfilling my highest potential. Feel their truth vibrating within you. Believe in your inherent power to create the life you desire. Trust in the wisdom of the universe and the guidance of the divine mind. Carry this sense of connection and empowerment with you throughout your day. Remember that you have access to this divine power at all times. Whenever you feel lost, discouraged, or overwhelmed, simply visualize flipping the mental switch and allow the divine energy to flow through you. This visualization exercise is a powerful tool for aligning with the divine mind and accessing its infinite resources. Make it a regular practice, and you will gradually strengthen your connection to the source of all creation. Holmes' teachings extend beyond simple visualization. He also emphasized the importance of gratitude, affirmations, and surrendering to the wisdom of the universe. He believed that by cultivating these practices, we can create a life filled with joy, abundance, and purpose. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. The divine mind is always with you, guiding and supporting you every step of the way. Trust in its wisdom, embrace your innate power, and observe as your life unfolds in beautiful and unexpected ways. Holmes's teachings offer more than just a philosophical framework. They provide a practical roadmap for living a life of purpose, joy, and abundance. By integrating the principles of the science of mind into our daily lives, we can tap into our innate creative power and manifest our dreams. This involves cultivating a deep connection with the divine mind through practices like meditation, prayer, and affirmative prayer. It also means embracing our inherent worthiness and recognizing our potential to create positive change in the world. And it requires a willingness to surrender to the wisdom of the universe, trusting that we are guided and supported on our journey. Living the science of mind is a lifelong practice, a continuous unfolding of our divine potential. It is a journey of self-discovery, transformation, and the realization of our inherent oneness with the divine mind. By embracing these teachings, we can create a life filled with love, joy, peace, and abundance. We can become beacons of light, radiating positivity and inspiring others to awaken to their own divine potential. The journey begins with a single step. Are you ready to take it?